Today we're going to be cooking some Chicago-style pizza, and the ingredients for our crust is going to be flour, yeast, cornmeal, salt, olive oil, and sugar. And for the topping, we're going to have some mozzarella cheese, pizza sauce or tomato sauce, Parmesan cheese, sausage, and some pepperonis. For the first part of our crust, we're going to put a package of yeast in a warm bowl of water about this size. And then after that, I'm going to get 2 teaspoons of sugar and put it in there. And then I'm going to set this aside until it's good and foamy. And right here, we're going to make just basically the base of the dough. And I'm going to have 2 2/3 cup of flour. And then I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of cornmeal in with it. And then I'm going to get I'm going to put that in there with it. And I'm just going to start mixing this up. And then after that, I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And after I get that in, start mixing it up. Now what I'm going to do is dig basically a little well in all this flour and cornmeal and stuff. And then now that I got this warm yeast and sugar, I'm going to pour it inside of here. After I got that, I'm going to start stirring it up until it gets good and stuck together. Now that I've got this all good and stuck together, I'm going to set it on top of a cutting board or a tray, and then I'm going to take maybe a good handful of flour and just put it around it and just start smashing it down and kneading it. Now that I've gotten this in a good ball and it's all ready, I'm going to put this in the bowl and set this towel over it and put it in a warm place. I'm going to set it right here because this burner is good and warm. And I'm going to set it there for an hour. Now that my dough has risen, I'm going to smash it down. And I'm going to get it out and put it on this flour. And I'm going to mash it up. Now that I've gotten it in a good circle, I'm going to toss it up in there.
Can I refresh that?
Now I'm going to press it into the pan, and I'm going to make it some good and standing up edges. Now I've got my pizza crust, and I have a cup of pizza sauce. I'm just going to spread it around on here, and then now I'm going to put cheese, pepperonis, and sausage on it. Now I have my pizza, and I'm going to heat the oven to 475, and I'm going to stick it in there for 35 minutes, and then or until the crust is golden brown. This is what it should look like when it's about done.